Governor Haslam and his team has been on to focus on developing a competent workforce here in Tennessee. We share your passion and all that you do. For over 22 years, HealthStream has been in pursuit of developing America's healthcare workforce to make them more competent, all in the spirit of better patient care. And I'm so proud to introduce you to our 600 employees and their focus. They're here to support you. We are so excited to be a part of your journey. In the 22 years we've been teaching online, we've witnessed the efficacy of online training and development, and know that a central part of this program is to go online so that more people have access to education and development. Our employees welcome you. We actually today have partners and visitors from around the state, other organizations here training. I think they're all in the mix today. Out-of-state customers, of course, your esteemed advisory board of this program, and we welcome you to HealthStream's headquarters downtown Nashville. Look forward to hearing about the programs you're going to launch. Thank you. Introducing Governor Haslam.
Thank you all for being here. We think this is a significant day in the history of Tennessee. It's kind of easy to say, right? But I say this because the things we want to do in government are about taking on the big challenges that face us. First of all, let me start by thanking our hosts, and Bobby and your whole team at HealthStream. You guys have been as he said, we've been an overnight success after 22 years, and I think they built up 600 employees around the country. We're proud that they call Tennessee home. But over a decade ago, a group of governors came together because they were seeing some of the same issues that we're seeing in Tennessee. But there was a large portion of their population that had some college credit but didn't have a degree. And so they formed a Western Governors University. Today in Tennessee, we think we have about 800,000 adults that have some college credit but not a degree. Here's why that's important. As we all know, the world is changing. And for a lot of those folks, the job they have that maybe didn't require a degree in the past, either does now or will in the future. Our estimate is that in 10 years, 55% of the jobs in Tennessee will require at least a 2-year degree. Okay, the big challenge for us in Tennessee is the fact that only 32% of us have at least a 2-year degree. And so you can see the tremendous disconnect. If there's 55% of the jobs that are going to require it, we're at 32, we have a big miss. You say, okay, well, it's a function then of making certain that we graduate all of our students in high school, and all of those folks go on to get at least a 2-year degree. Well, here's the discouraging news about that. We want to do that, but we all know the reality is that all of those kids that are in 4th grade now won't graduate in the next 8 years and won't go on and get a 2-year degree. We hope they do, and our graduation rates are up 10% in Tennessee. We're making great progress. But we just know the way the world works, that won't happen. But even if it does, Randy Boyd, who's leading our higher education effort, has confirmed to me that even if we do, that just gets us to like 45 or 46% of our population with a degree. Is that right? So we're still missing a lot of the numbers that we need to attract and be the workforce that we have to have. What that really means is reaching out to those 800,000 adults in Tennessee right now who have some degree, who have some credit but don't have a degree. And that's where WGU Tennessee comes in. WGU Tennessee will operate under the accreditation of Western Governors University, which is regionally accredited. Today in Tennessee, like I said, that's our challenge, is making certain we have the workforce so that companies like HealthStream and other companies around the state have the workforce that they need. This is a significant effort. When it was passed in the legislature, it wasn't just a walk in the park to get that done. I particularly want to thank our sponsor, Representative Susan Lynn. Susan led the effort in the House. Senator Mark Norris did that in the Senate for us, and then Gerald McCormick also played a key role in helping Susan in the House. Also want to thank Representative Mark White from our Education Committee who played a key role for us as well. But when it came up, there were a lot of questions from folks in our existing higher education structure. People saying, well, we have a University of Tennessee system, we have a Tennessee Board of Regents. Why can't they do that? Well, if I could use a biblical reference, it would be this. The harvest is great, but the workers are few. We have a huge need to increase the number of folks in Tennessee with a degree. And WGU can be a part of that puzzle in helping us to do that. They have a track record. and they have a high degree of success with what they're doing in terms of the folks who actually start with them completing and then finding work. And I won't steal the thunder, but I think the numbers are that they're folks who graduated from WGU in the period that was basically 5 years ago, 2006 to 2009. Their average earnings went up $19,000 after they got a degree. And for a lot of those folks, that was close to a doubling in their income. So there's a significant, proven track record of making this work in Tennessee, and that's why we're so excited to have their partnership. I do want to thank, like I said, all the folks that are working with us from the UT system and TVR. We also have an outstanding board of WGU Tennessee, many of whom are with us, but John Ingram from Ingram Industries, who is here, has agreed to chair that board, and we're very grateful for him doing that as well. So it is with a great deal of excitement that we announce the launch of WGU Tennessee. I think others will tell you more about it, but they expect to hit the air advertising soon and to enroll students very quickly. I'm also pleased that we have someone with the caliber of Dr. Kimberly Easta serving as the very first chancellor of WGU Tennessee. She brings more than 25 years of experience in higher education to the job here in Tennessee, both as a professor and administrator, and she will be great for us there.